My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told. It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy." Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me, until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch. I'd been on their trail for months.
Beleza, galera, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do canal Mistério Crítico. Eu sou o Pernelongo e vamos pro couro, malandro. Eu só queria trocar de arma, por favor. Posso? Aí, obrigado. Tirar do caos.
And that murderous hombre I was tracking,
Roscoe Bob
Bryant.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy.
Olha que da hora.
A circus like that would have slowed me down. Besides, I wanted Bryant all to myself. I'd heard about a large shipment of gold being transported to Wilcox, Wyoming on the Overland Flyer.
Vambora. Corre,
I
malandro.
figured the Wild Bunch would likely hit such a treasure, and by God, I figured right.
É, malandro, vocês viram que o bagulho foi cabuloso, né? Mataram os irmãos do cara. Tá certo, mano. Tem que enfiar chumbo nesses bandidos safados, mano. Eita porra. Caraca, os vão arrebentar o trem inteiro.
Well, I assume the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
Vamos uma mira só, vai. Ai, caralho. Tá porra. Corre, sai daqui. Muito bem. Opa.
What'd you say? I
What?
can't hear a goddamn thing.
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them.
Shit. Let's breathe.
From there, I had to negotiate an even more precarious route. But first, I would need to get my ass out of there.
Bom, beleza então. Vamos lá. Correr. Pular. Uhul!
I jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was truly fixing to fall.
Filho de uma...
I found the gang,
Tá
but in
porra,
order to
mano.
find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole passel of desperados.
Pé na porta.
Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way toward our prey.
Filho de uma égua.
What about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
Filho da égua. Vai atirar? Vai atirar? Tira então. Ah, palhaço.
As I
Vou pegar a munição desses aqui, né? Vai tiro pra caramba aqui, mano. Cuidado. Cadê é grande, hein?
Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards.
Opa, na virilha, hein? Opa! Oi? Tá porra. Vamos para aqui. Ah, que inferno, malandro.
Times it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Tô com brincadeira pra vocês não. Aqui. Ops, não. Errei. Vamos subir as escadinhas e meter chumbo nos caras. Puta, esse moleque é muito chato, velho. Uhum. Tá bom. Falou. É uma cambada contra a galera. Aham. Tá bom.
Help from the Pinkertons?
Tá
No,
certo.
son. I had to fight the wild bunch all by my lonesome.
Como sempre, sou eu aqui metendo bala nos vagabundos. Oi. Não morreu? Oh! Bem na hemorroida. Não tirei bem na hemorroida do cara. Eu tô tirando atrás do feno, velho. Caramba, feno é a prova de bala, velho. Ui, caraca. Tá porra. Tá. Pé na porta. Nossa. Pé na porta. Tá porra.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they?
Vambora. Vambora que agora o bicho vai ficar doido, hein?
Stragglers were left. I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
Meter bala, galera. Top. Tá porra. Tá porra. Tá porra, 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 tá porra. Falando que não pode de vir nele. Tá porra. Cara, se engana. Vai pro inferno. Tá porra, malandro do céu.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice.
Tá bom.
But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nosed Curry.
Who was he?
Oi?
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean.
Vamos lá, o duelo.
And Kid Curry. And maybe Elsie Lay.
Eu sou
Though
muito
some
bom em
folks
duelo,
might
vocês sabem,
dispute
né?
that.
Vamos ver o que eu consigo fazer com esse cara aqui. Só o dinheirinho caindo, cara. Ele tá bravo, hein? Não, 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 não. Faz muito não. Foge não, foge não, foge não, foge não. Vai, 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 vai. Toma, malandro.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the wild bunch behind
Que
and
de
be camped
aço.
for South America.
O de chumbo. E é isso aí. Acho que foi mais um. Mais um pra valer tadinho de gente. Tá bom. Beleza, galera, então é isso. Muito obrigado a todos vocês que assistiram. Não deixe de avaliar o vídeo positivamente, negativamente, não importa. O importante é que vocês avaliem, que isso ajuda no canal. Siga-nos no Twitter, curta nossa página no Facebook, que você ficará atualizado de tudo que acontece no canal. Então é isso, galera. Muito obrigado, um abraço e tchau!